This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
Boas motinhas, aqui com vocês é RubenK e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bem, no último episódio basicamente nós tivemos a fazer uma missão secundária para obtermos uma armadura, mas a armadura ainda é um bocadinho acima do nível que a gente tem e é muito boa, e basicamente nós trouxemos uma para aqui a nossa fortaleza de KAER MORHEM. Se não sabes o que é que eu estou a dizer, vai ao link da descrição, checa lá, está tudo, os episódios lá, está tudo mais, e bora, vamos lá começar o nosso episódio. Anda lá, abre logo! Vamos jogar a nossa Yennefer. Será que a gente consegue dar a nossa trepada do amor? Só Deus sabe. Se calhar... não sei. Não sei, eu tenho aqui Hey, Lambert.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Vamos fazer primeiro as missões deles, depois é que vamos o...
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Meant to tell you.
Primeiro vamos fazer estas missões deles, depois é que...
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and
Ainda estás a
reduce
descer?
these demons to rubble.
Ainda está fraco. Lambert, eu já estou cá embaixo. Estás muito lento.
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
É por aqui? Ok. Rasparta as arpias. Oh, olha aí.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Zuma. Eu gosto mais do Igni. Oh.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about
Piadinhas.
Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn
Parece que
it.
chegamos, né?
I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Ei. Olá, Martim, ainda vou chegar primeiro que tu. Ei. Olha aí. Anda. Olá, Bart, o que é que estás a fazer, meu?
Water.
Oi.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Entrar na barca.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Oh. Oh, tá só. Mas primeiro, deixa eu só fazer aqui uma coisa. Tenho 2000 moedas? Nem sabia. Ai, Deus. Anda. O teste final.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Podias vir.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one.
Podias ir com mais
Want to hear a
força, né?
limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Já, então estamos quase lá. Fez um save automático.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
old Spear Tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go.
Pois, pode ser
Straight to
mesmo
the
uma
cave.
ilusão.
Finally, something reasonable.
Salvar. Nossa. Que consegui uma lâmpada.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
3.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Ei, espera aí. Será que eu não tenho tocha nem nada disso? Deixa eu ver se eu não tenho tocha, maltinha. É que estou aqui um bocadito às escuras, não é? Eu acho que não. Eu só tenho aqui tretas. Não tenho aqui nada. Está aqui. Tocha.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Então.
Ha ha.
Oi! Ai, nossa. Ok, aqui.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets.
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh.
Bastard.
It's me, horse son.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Sério?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Ah, mas deixa-me buscar as coisas. Caraca, se o gajo é agro. É aqui, ok. Isto é tão escuro que nem se consegue ver nada. Ok.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Ai.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
E como é gravar? Oi? Ora. Eles estão ali.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Deixa estar. Nem sequer ataques.
Wishes to walk no more. The stars
E a falar da lavada esquisita.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing 3 do.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
They understood all right.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Oh my god. Só tinhas sido tu. Parabéns. 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 Queria fazer as coisas certas e tu começaste aí.
We walk throws. Use goes.
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle of elements.
Listen, but we rocks not there.
Enjoying this little chat.
I'm
Deixa
talking.
falar, ok?
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Try rock throw. Witches see strike only you. Witcher.
Eu vou passar as falas dele porque é muito lento, ok, maltinho?
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We wanted.
You nuts?
Shut.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Mesmo.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Ok.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
Caralho. Calma. Feito.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful and dangerous.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to KAER MORHEM.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
E este guarda uma grande mágoa.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Certo, vamos voltar.
Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Viagem mais rápida, espero eu. Ok.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left to keep recently.
Espera aí. Eu só consigo fazer as 3 missões, as 3 quests ao mesmo tempo. É, coisa vermelha está ali, vocês conseguem ver, não conseguem? Esta visão é boa estranha. Ah, tá. Ok, já foi por aqui e agora aqui. Já foi por aqui, ok.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Onde é que tu vais?
Footprints.
Aqui está.
And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Ok.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Tá aqui qualquer coisa. Oh meu Deus. Onde?
Bits of bark.
Okay.
Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, a stench.
Tem dificuldade.
Stench.
Ah, está ali ao fundo, já ouvi.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows. Oi, uma cabra.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Ok.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Cabrão, filho da mãe. Vais aterrar, não vais?
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Eu deve estar por aqui. Eu também vi o gajo ir por aqui. 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 Ok.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
É por aqui. Só tens de seguir os coisas vermelhos. Oh, este aí que faz tu.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
É.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
Ótimo, vamos.
Great. Let's go.
Vai, vamos embora. Pois, é que... Deixa aqui embora. Isto ainda é longe. Okay.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Ué, pode ser.
Not really a
Deve ser
challenge,
da maneira que a
'cause I
gente
can beat
chega
you
melhor.
riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to KAER MORHEM wins!
É da maneira que a gente chega mais rápido, maltinho.
That's it, Roach.
Ei, viram este bug? What the fuck?
Run, Roach.
Calma, calma, calma aí. Ah, com a stamina que eu tenho, então sei que já a chegar primeiro. Tá
Not
posto.
so fast, Roach. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Se você insiste,
Since
claro.
you insist.
Here, use it wisely.
O que é que ela vai me dar? Botas do povo da montanha. Ok. Bem, Matinho, não sei. Vamos fazer mais. Isto vai ser um episódio maiorzinho, ok? $22. Vocês já sabem que de vez em quando tenho de dar aquele save. Jennifer, eu preciso dar aquela trepada. Será que dá? Mais fácil. Dar aqui as voltas. Pronto, já jogámos os dois bruxos, agora vamos à Jennifer. Será que eu vou pelo menos tentar desfazer esta maldição hoje? Neste episódio? Hoje? Neste episódio? Ora, só. Oi?
Piece of shit!
Então.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys, well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Pois.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and
Gente,
Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so?
Yeah.
My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Não
All
é
right.
fácil.
How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Sério?
Potesta. Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Ok.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ei, tem calma.
One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Agora sim, tá bem melhor. Agora tá bem melhor. Agora tá bem melhor, assim sim. Mas chegar aqui e mandas nesta porra toda, né? Ok, tenho de andar à procura da coisa. Ok.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Gonna found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Adventuring just never took off.
Aqui.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Pronto. Será que vamos dar aquela cavalgada? Maltinha. Aquela marotada que vocês tanto gostam neste The Witcher, e eu também. Não posso dizer que vocês gostam, que eu também gosto, né? Peraí, primeiro um celular. Este episódio vai ser maiorzinho, ok? É aos 40 e tal, 50, ok? Ok, eu quero ver se consigo fazer isto.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Okay.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse.
Não sei que raio é que eu
One we
acabo de
must
dizer.
lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Ui, essa é uma coisa meio...
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes.
Essa é uma coisa
In
complicada.
legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Ui.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
E agora?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Temos que começar com as coisas, né?
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
Bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn with Uma or whoever hides inside him.
Deram o velho chato.
Got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Estás a usar.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better
Ah,
than
bom.
the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ui.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
E vai ser daquelas conversas que a gente já sabe. Muito provável.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old
Mesmo.
to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely.
Sério.
You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour. Or two.
Ou mais.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Ou mais, né? Se é para rolar, é para rolar. Lá vamos começar. E foi mais uma daquelas chibatadas que vocês sabem.
Decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer
Not
to
the-
that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
Mesmo.
Yen,
Se
we
gostávamos.
don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Bem,
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He got caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
ui.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen,
Lambert,
what do you plan to do with Uma?
cuidado.
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Okay.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Ok. Querem apostar que vai ficar bebaço
They never
até ao fim?
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First,
Vai ser de uma hora, de
fuel.
certeza.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oi? Vamos beber? Ja.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great.
Ok.
You start.
I've never
É tipo, já sei, eu já fiz dessas
slept with a
coisas.
succubus.
Ah.
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Beber.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right,
Jogo de
Geralt,
bêbados.
your turn. I've never...
Taken Fistic. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Sério?
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's
E
truck.
está tudo bêbado.
The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gaff.
How about a round of cards?
Why not?
Ah, não.
Playing for coin, though, right?
I'd prefer.
Can't get enough.
Got a one-track.
His voice has started.
Very fun. Very fun.
All right.
Não queria jogar. Ah, não.
Unlucky at cup.
Ela dormir.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. The night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Não há lugar como o lar. Dormir no chão, a sério?
What a dream.
Estás em boxas? Ui. Então,
See,
vamos
everyone's
fazer a
up and at 'em.
munição.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
É agora.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
E bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui, ok? Porque já foi um episódio grande, já está mais ou menos 1 hora. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso like, inscrevam-se se são inscritos. Isto é tudo. Com vocês é RubenK e fui.